I know it's been a really long time since I've created a video, and there's a few excuses that I have, but basically I've been really sick. My computer is giving me hell. iMovie does not want to work with me, and I do have another camera, but I just have not found a location which works well with that camera, and I don't have a tripod. Today I'll be doing a demonstration on the products that I use on my baby while bathing her. And yeah, well, let's get to it. So at first, I'll just give you a little history on I'll just give you a history on what I went through and how I came to use the products that I'm using now. So when she was first born in the hospital, they used this product here, the Johnson & Johnson Bath Time Bed Help Your Baby Sleep Better Lavender Scent Bath Lotion. Not lotion, but bath cleanser, I guess you'd call it. So with that product, it just made her skin so dry. And I was bathing her twice a day, and that made her skin so dry. And it wasn't a lot, it was just a little bit on her legs, and then she started to get little patches on her arm, like right here. And what I did, like I said, I started bathing her once a day. I didn't make the water so warm, and I cut this Johnson & Johnson product out. And since then, I do not use any Johnson & Johnson products just because everyone told me don't use Johnson & Johnson. I still did. Anyway, you live and you learn. So what I use now is, of course, I'll just go through my list of products now. Of course, you have to have a tub, a tubbity tub. See? And then this is the back there, like, has little legs so that you can prop it correctly. So obviously you have a tub. And if your baby's a newborn or like not able to sit up as yet, you put this little sling in there. See? They just rest in there. And it hooks on to the tub with these little hooks. And you just rest your baby in there, and it makes it so easy for you to bathe your baby. Now she can sit up. Here, she sits her bum there and her legs just hang over. With your tub, what I do after I bathe her is I get a rag and some soap and I clean the tub out. Every time you bathe your baby, clean the tub out after. Because, you know, there's going to be scum and like stuff that don't come out when you just let the water out. You need to rinse it out properly. Wash it. Just wash it. Okay, so that's a tub. I use a tub. I put her in the tub. It's the safest way. I can watch her that way. Also, you want to have a towel at hand, and a bath rag, of course. So you have these two things on hand. When you go to bathe your baby, you just grab it. You don't want to leave your baby to then go and get the towel and the bath rag. That is very unsafe. That is not safe at all. Not safe. You don't want to leave your baby when it's in the water. Even if it's that much water, they can drown. You don't want that. So I always have these things in the bathroom. Like I just hang it on the rack. So I just grab it and then throw her in her towel after I bathe her. And also another thing that the doctor told me, because I started to get really worried when I saw she had like the dry skin, and I was like, oh no, don't tell me she's gonna have eczema really bad and blah blah blah, because they grow out of it, but it's something that babies do have, and some continue to have it, some worse than others, and I didn't want her to have it worse. So when I found out from the doctor what I could do, he was like, use white towels. I could not find any white towels. I have like light colored towels. I don't really any hot pinks or hot blues. This is a light pink. And basically he said to use light colored cloths and towels just because there's less dye in there. So now let's get to the products that I actually use. My all-time favorites product would be, ta-da, this little fella right here. Yeah. Okay. So what this is olive oil. I'll show you the original bottle that it comes in, but I don't want to keep this in the bathroom because it's just huge. So it's just extra virgin olive oil. Like a lot of people use this in their hair. A lot of people use this on their skin. And I just, when I put her water in, I open the top and I just pour a little bit in there. And this keeps the baby's skin so soft and moisturized, and it's so good. I don't know if anyone else uses this product when they bathe their babies, but here in the hospital in Cayman, they bathe their babies with olive oil. They put a little bit of olive oil in there, and like I said, they use this Johnson & Johnson, and they bathe their babies with these two products. So yeah, this is my favorite product. Everyone asks me, how is her skin so soft? Her skin is so smooth. She has such wonderful skin. Olive oil. Olive oil does the trick. I'm telling you, olive oil is the key to having nice, smooth baby skin, and it just is so good for them. Actually, what I do after I bathe her, I have like this little potion that I created, and it's olive oil with a little tiny bit of cocoa butter, because here we have tons of mosquitoes and they get in the house, and I don't have a mosquito net at the moment. So what I do is I just mix a little bit of the cocoa butter with the olive oil, and I rub it on her skin after I bathe her, because you towel dry her. And another thing, I know I'm kind of like all over the place because I'm trying to just explain what I've learned as well as the products that I use. When you're drying your baby with a towel, I do not rub her skin. Like you don't rub her skin, you just pat dry. And what I move to then is this Calming Comfort Bath, and it's Aveeno Baby. I love their products. I love their products. This is what I use. Well, kind of. I will use this one once in a while, and when it comes to soap, I only put it in her bath twice per week. So sometimes I'll use this one once, and of course it's tear free. That's what I like about it. It has natural oat formula, which is so good for your skin. And then it helps calm babies before their bath time, once again because of the lavender. The lavender smelly. It smells so good. So good. I love this. I love this stuff. Aveeno Baby. I use all their products straight to their sunblock. Like that's what I use on my baby. So that is something that I'll use like once in the week. I'll use that throughout the week. And what I do is I wash my baby's hair only once a week. Either on a Saturday or a Sunday, just depending like when she wakes up. But this is now what I'm using more, and just because it's for their hair and their body. So I just figured, hey, you can use it on their body. Like I won't buy the other one, as often, I don't think. I love it though. Like I love the scent, and it's completely different than this one. So yeah, this one just has like a regular scent, and like it says, lightly scented. And this is Aveeno Baby Lightly Scented Wash and Shampoo. See? And again, it has the natural oat formula. It's tear free, and like I said, it's for their hair and their body. So this is what I'll use on a Saturday or a Sunday when I wash her hair. And yep, it works so good in her hair. It makes her hair nice and soft. I love this. I love Aveeno Baby. That pretty much wraps up what I use to bathe my baby. So I'll just recap. Tub, fill it up with water, put your olive oil in while the water's running. Like I just run the shower and make it go in there, so this just kind of goes all over the place in her water. And then you pour your soap in only twice a week for me, because I find that's what works well, and I don't want to overdo it with her skin because again, they don't get dirty. Like now that she's getting older and she's eating and stuff, like I find that I want to use the soap more often, but if I don't need to, I don't use it. Like it's not something that I'm gonna do if she does not need it. If you have any suggestions on products that I should try, or things that you found help you bathe your baby easier, mwah. Thank you for watching. Bye.